Hey guys, what's up? Baller here. We are now on this fourth game or fourth prediction for this January 10, 2022 NBA game day. This is the game between San Antonio Spurs, having a record of 15 and 24, visiting Madison Square Garden in the New York Knicks with a record of 19 and 21. That one will be played at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. And before we proceed, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right, let's take a look at the standings for both these teams. For the New York Knicks, they are at number 11 in the Eastern Conference. For the last 10 games, they have won 6, so that's pretty good. Unfortunately, for their last game, they're coming off a loss, and that was against the Boston Celtics. Now, for San Antonio Spurs, they are at number 10 in the Western Conference. For their last 10 games, they have only won 4, so they are a bit inconsistent. Also, approaching this game, San Antonio Spurs are experiencing back-to-back losses. The New York Knicks, they are actually experiencing, they are actually enjoying, sorry about that, enjoying the home court advantage on this game. At the same time, they would be having the advantage in terms of fatigue factor, as San Antonio Spurs already played last night against the Brooklyn Nets. As for the momentum, we can just actually skip that part because both teams are coming off losses. Let's take a look at the injury list for both teams so that we can see as to what kind of health are they having approaching this game. For the New York Knicks, I see 5 names here. Derrick Rose, Kemba Walker, Noel, Evan Fournier, and Ryan Arcidiacono. I can't read it well, like Ryan Arcidiacono. All right, there you go. So that's a total of 5 players out. Although for Fournier, Walker, and Noel, they are tagged as questionable for this game. Yeah, still, we ain't sure whether they would be suiting up for the Knicks or what. So let's just keep an eye for any kind of update. Now for the San Antonio Spurs, I checked on this earlier. It seems like the Spurs still have a lot of players on this list, and that is correct. I don't see any changes. I see Zach Collins, Doug McDermott, Thaddeus Young, Keldon Johnson, Derek White, Vassell, and Trey Jones. So that's a total of 2, 4, 6, 7 players out for the San Antonio Spurs. So the New York Knicks, I know there are actually 5 players out there for the New York Knicks, but they actually look to be the healthier team because the San Antonio Spurs still have more players out and they are pretty banged up. Now the spread is did it have any changes? It's not minus 6.5 for the New York Knicks. I'm picking New York Knicks on this because, again, just like I said earlier, everything is actually pointing towards them. The San Antonio Spurs, they already played last night. The New York Knicks had their rest. The New York Knicks, they are playing at home. The New York Knicks, they are actually the healthier team. There are a lot of players injured for San Antonio Spurs. There are 7 as compared to 5 for the New York Knicks. At the same time, man, if you've watched the game between San Antonio Spurs and Brooklyn Nets, the San Antonio Spurs had a very, very good comeback against Brooklyn Nets. I guess they were down by 12 or 10 points sometime in the 5-minute mark, but they were able to force an overtime due to this, due to their grit and hassle and all that. So I'm pretty sure that they must be tired of that. Nobody would not be tired with that kind of effort that they presented. And again, New York Knicks had their rest last night, so I'm pretty sure that the New York Knicks will take advantage of that. Maybe and just maybe the San Antonio Spurs will have a good first quarter, but we would see the effects of that comeback that they had or that game that they had. I'm talking about the Spurs last night, sometime around second quarter. My pick: New York Knicks minus 6.5. Knicks minus 6.5. Peace out. Pass I love and God bless.